Hi Gemini, welcome to the Manifesting You YouTube channel. This is your love and relationship general tarot reading for the month of August 2016. You can also check out your rising and your moon sign for more clarity and understanding. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, Gemini, this first card is going to represent your hopes, fears, expectations for love in the month of August. Second card is going to represent the challenge or the obstacle. Third card is going to represent the outcome or the realization. The current energy surrounding love for you in the month of August. We have the Nine of Pentacles, however, it is in the reverse. Now, this is kind of all about all work and no play. So some of you Geminis are working your little tails off, and it's kind of about being overly materialistic or money mad. It can also be a superficial energy. So, and also like an inability to relax, just really working too hard. So I do feel that a lot of you Geminis, I know a lot of you are very passionate about what you do. You're very good about what you do. And, you know, people admire that, and you are in high demand because you are so talented. But as far as relationships goes, there's kind of like, you know, your working hours are intense this month, and it might be causing you to not be able to pursue a relationship. And if you are in a relationship, it's kind of just more superficial. Some of you might be dealing with someone that is really wanting to just be with you for the money. Or maybe you are looking for someone to be with for the money. So it could be marrying even for money, keeping up appearances. Like this is more of just a superficial on the outside. And this can talk about being dishonest or deceitful, even a cover up. Because you may not even need the money, Gemini, but there is a tendency for some of you to almost be a workaholic, and that work is just dominating your love life. So there's like an inability to relax, even though you've earned it, and it's just all work and no play. Some of you, though, might really not have a choice in the matter. You have to work every hour possible just to cover your bills. And you know, some of you really set your standards high for your lifestyle, and now you have to, you know, pay for all that stuff. So status and prestige, I feel, is going to be important for a lot of you this month. And it's more important than free time, relaxation, keeping up appearances, and you might just be feeling pressure from others to maintain a certain standard of living or lifestyle. For others of you, if you're dating or out in the dating world, this is about chasing a certain lifestyle. So I just feel like image is very important. And some of you might be seeking other people that are very prosperous, and you want to, you know, maybe you see that as a vehicle to attain more wealth. There is an energy here of wanting to be rich, but not really wanting to put in the effort to earn it yourself. But I do feel that most of you Geminis are willing to work really hard. Some of you want to be looked after a partner who is going to spoil and pamper you, or you might be the partner that's going to spoil and pamper your lover. This can talk about a partner that's like really high maintenance and is costing a fortune. So, you know, just be on the lookout if people are wanting to be with you or marry you for money and not for true, genuine love. The other thing this can talk about is like everything is about appearance. Like it looks really good on the outside, but this is all about status and connections. And there's a lack of closeness and intimacy in your relationship. Or Gemini, you just don't even have time for relationships. You're so busy working. But that working could be a subconscious way to avoid intimacy in a relationship. But the main thing I'm getting here is that appearances are deceiving, and they're not really telling what's really going on. On the inside, you might be feeling bored or just like not even interested. But it feels like there's a lot of money issues involved, appearances, and kind of a lack of intimacy as far as relationship goes this month. Okay, Gemini, so the challenge for you this month is the Princess of Swords. So this is obviously a strong air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. So it's your energy. And what the challenge is here is that this month you're going to have a lot on your mind. You're going to have a lot to think about. You're really going to be forced to use your mind, and you're going to be forced to have to kind of think on your feet. This month for you, the challenge is going to be completely logical and to form a workable plan in regards to your love life. Also, I feel that you're being challenged in your relationships to act assertively and to stand up for yourself and to speak out about how you're truly feeling, to speak your mind, to communicate. If you have something to say to a lover, knowing that your opinion counts, and to use your skills to be well spoken, and also thinking before you speak. And don't let yourself get drawn into an unnecessary argument this month. Know when to drop a certain topic of conversation. But if there is something that you feel is unfair in a relationship, or something isn't right, you're not being treated right, you have to speak out this month. You have to expose this. And you almost have to be wary in relationships this month. You don't want to get paranoid. You don't want to like get crazy about it. But if you are, I feel like you're meant to really analyze the problem if you're having a problem in a relationship and find a logical solution. Think things over and through. Don't overanalyze, but just really make a factual statement. You do need to question your relationships this month though, because you just need to evaluate where you're at and where others are at. You need to be in a more place of questioning and studying and take into consideration really where other people are coming from. This is about you being honest and truthful this month and being fair with others. And if you have made a mistake in a relationship, to own up to it. And, bottom line, to think positively about your relationships. Because like I said, you do have to be on guard this month. I don't know why that I'm getting that, but you might need to defend yourself this month. And if someone is trying to draw you into a conflict as far as one of your relationships goes, you don't want to be aggressive, but you also want to stand your ground and speak your truth. You do have to kind of be on guard, especially if someone's trying to come after you for your money, if you're dating, you need to be a little suspicious. You don't want to give into paranoia, like I said, but just make sure you think all your relationships through and try to analyze the situation to see where other people are coming from. I do feel that some of you Geminis are actually in relationship with an air sign, so another Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. And this person may not be the most romantic, quote unquote, but they're a very interesting personality. This person that you're dealing with might appear older. They might be serious, but they're very witty and very intelligent. Looks may not be on the top of their priorities, but they're really interested in your mind and your ability to talk and intellectually, stimulate each other. This person is very studious and scholar, like they're like a scholar. So this person's also going to be very ambitious like you. They like intelligence, and especially in their partner. So this person is not going to like a clingy partner or somebody that's emotionally insecure, because that person's going to make them feel really uncomfortable and even claustrophobic. So I feel that you're wanting more of a detached person that's going to allow you your space and freedom and also be able to converse with you. And you're just going to have to really speak your truth and stand your ground. The con part of this is if you do have a relationship that ends, this person can really use their sword to cut the relationship, and it can end quite quickly or clinically or abruptly, and this person can feel very emotionally cold. So I do just feel that the main thing, Gemini, is you want to watch your words and speak your truth, but think it through before you do that, and also just stand your ground and be cautious. Okay, so Gemini, the outcome for you in the month of August, another pentacle. Okay, so telling you, Geminis, you guys are really thinking about money, material, work. It's very dominant in your reading this month. So the outcome is the Princess of Pentacles. And what I feel is going to happen for you this month, you're really going to be thinking about what you truly want out of life. You still are thinking about success, and you're also about using the resources that you have. Some of you are going to start thinking about long-term commitment, what that looks like for you. And I do feel that you're going to be willing to put in the effort into a relationship, but results are going to be key for you. You're also going to be more in tune about what's going to really work for you. And I do feel that you're going to want to start maybe thinking about settling down. You have higher standards for yourself. And I feel that you're going to do the necessary work to lay the groundwork, because this is all about taking the right steps to make sure that your relationships are healthy and profitable and lasting. This is about you being proactive and showing commitment, and you're going to start setting goals in your relationships for yourself, and you're going to work diligently towards them. You will be productive, and this relationship is going to be realistic, and I feel that you're going to be down to earth about the situation. You're also going to be patient when it comes to this relationship or in love, and you're only going to take risks that are well calculated. So I do feel that some of you are really getting more serious in regards to a relationship. However, it does have to do with finances and work. It is tied to your success. But I feel that you're going to start thinking about your future and what you're going to do and how you're going to establish long-term financial security, because that is connected with your relationship. So your dreams and your goals are going to be closely linked to your relationship, but I do feel that you're going to be evaluating the people in your life this month, and you're going to be using your sword to kind of gain clarity and speak your truth. So this is a really exciting month for you. I think it's going to be, you're going to achieve a lot, and you're going to get a lot of insight into where you want to go from here. So I hope this has helped you, Gemini. If it has, I would so appreciate for you to like and subscribe to this channel. That's going to make sure you get all the messages, the tips and tools on how to manifest and be your highest and best self. Gemini, thank you so much for watching, and have a great rest of your day.